So now let's go and talk about some of the best iPhone deals you can probably pick up as of right now. Now with the new iPhone 14s coming out, this has already shifted a lot of the used prices in the used market for iPhones, which is perfect. Now I've compiled some of my favorite ones right now. However, there are tons of iPhones on sale, like I said, in the used market, but even if you go through a carrier, you can probably find $100 off coupons or different sign-on bonuses like that too, which are always available all over the place. Now, I will still say, if you have all the money in the world, going for the latest and greatest iPhone 14 Pros this year are probably the best ways to go. But if you are planning on buying the 14 or 14 Plus, I would recommend saving your money and picking up the 13 Pro and the 13 Pro Max. I think these are the best iPhone deals in general. I do understand they're the most expensive ones that are probably outside of some people's budget range, and these are not cheap iPhones, but if you're talking about an iPhone that is worth it from a value per dollar standpoint, it is insane how good of a price tag you can get currently the iPhone 13 Pro for. You can pick up an iPhone 13 Pro for probably around that $700 price tag, which is awesome. The 13 Pro Max you can probably find for around that $800 price tag. They're going to go down pretty much every single month. So for the next 3, 4, 5 months, the more and more you wait out, the more and more of these iPhones that are going to be available in the used market. So at that point, if you don't even feel like buying them today or they're too expensive, wait out a few weeks, wait out a month. If they get cheaper then, just go ahead and pick them up, and there's going to be more and more that come up, and they're only going to get cheaper from here. So personally, I think the iPhone 13 Pro and the 13 Pro Max, from a value per dollar standpoint, yes, they're still expensive, but when compared to even an iPhone 14 or even an iPhone 14 Pro, these are way better value per dollars that are giving you flagship type of experiences without having to spend, $1,000+ in my opinion. Now another iPhone, which I'm a little 50-50 on, is still the iPhone 12 Pro Max. It's a good iPhone. It had some weird issues, but the price that it is now, around $500, that is a pretty competitive price for a phone that is extremely well built. It has an amazing build quality. The camera sensors are very good on this thing. The display at 6.7 inches is beautiful still. I mean, that is a very good looking panel on this phone. It doesn't really seem that dated considering the notch is still on these iPhones and all that other stuff. It's still a very good iPhone. It's still very fast. There's really not too much to complain about besides that little battery degradation issue I had. Other than that, this specific phone I think is still a very good deal as well. Now, this other one, I mean, this is kind of a cop-out as well, but any of the iPhone 11s, in my opinion, depending on your price range, these are the sweet spots. These are the price points and these are the iPhones where, if you have a little bit of money, you can kind of tailor your way into each individual category, either an iPhone 11, iPhone 11 Pro, or an iPhone 11 Pro Max, and you can pick up an iPhone of your liking in those specific areas. So an iPhone 11 you can probably find for around $250 to $300. An iPhone 11 Pro you can probably find around $300 to $350, more so around $350 to $375. An 11 Pro Max you can probably find for around $375 to about $450. So depending on that range, you might be able to, get yourself up to an 11 Pro. I would recommend going that route. If you can go for an 11 Pro Max, then I would go, say go for it. But if you can only get an iPhone 11, that is still a very good phone. So in my opinion, those are probably some of the best iPhone, deals in general as of right now. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that helps me so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.